That you were gunning for his seat? Did he know about your ambition while he was alive?
I told him, when I did my book, Happiness is Free in June, I gave him a copy. I said, this is to make you happy for when I replace you.
You are a very bold woman, I have to say that. As Enugu continues to reflect on the life and legacy of Senator Oke-Ezia, now late, a vacuum remains in the Senate following the passing on, one that has left his people of Enugu North Senatorial Zone with limited representation. What was your immediate reaction when he passed on a very serious note? How did you respond?
I will be very honest with you. I thought, oh wow. In a way, I felt like I wished he was alive to see me compete against him. But somehow I'm also like, okay, maybe God didn't want him to see that kind of competition from his girl. So God rest his soul. This is probably a better way to do it.
So what makes you think the African Democratic Congress is the one that should take over Enugu North Senatorial Zone and not the Labour Party? I would have thought you that.
Yeah, is actually the main driver of our moving to ADC. He literally was like the leader of the pack for Enugu North.
Many other contenders, those who have indicated interest in running for various senatorial zones, they're all gunning for the support of the Enugu State governor. Are you, do you think that implicates your own? Have you received any feedback?
I want to knock out whoever the governor nominates. That's my interest in this whole thing. I've been told that if I want to be the senator in Enugu, I have to go and meet with them. But I said, I'm not going to meet with them.
Why not? Why don't you think you need to do that?
Because when you have Peter Obi, you have the people in the southeast. So all this Emilio city boy thing they're doing, it doesn't matter. The people are still the ones with the power. And as long as I can get onto the streets and explain to them why they should pick me, and they come out and they pick me, there's nothing the governor can do.
Do you see any other person indicating interest? Do you see, for instance, a Chijioke Edoga indicating interest in the same senatorial zone you're gunning for?
Well, Chijioke Edoga has gone to the APC, so I don't see how he can maneuver the governor to give him ticket.
You don't see that as a possibility?
I don't think so.
It seems you're giving this government every reason not to.
No.
I know. I know how you communicate. So, do you see whomever the APC flags up as their candidate being a top contender?
It's not possible if Peter Obi is the candidate of ADC. If Peter Obi comes out in ADC, APC can go to bed. Enugu is not even APC. They just dragged us to APC because of whatever the governor got from Tinubu. That's his business.
What's your take on Senator Godswill Akpabio?
He needs to just go home. I hope he's not contesting. We don't need people that want to serve or children, because he always says our father to Tinubu and our mother to. We don't want people to want to be children. We don't need babies.
So essentially, you are not motivated by the money at all.
I'm not interested in the money.
So what is your main motivation?
I want Nigeria to work. What we need is the more vocal, more powerful, more confident women stepping out and fighting from within all the way out.
If you win today, if you were to be announced winner for Enugu North Senatorial Zone, how would you hit the ground running?
I would definitely look at creating, improving on the legislature we have when it comes to women and children. It's important that we create space for women to thrive better in Nigeria. The worst of the challenges is that you're going to get all these allocations, and you're going to get, the world is going to get told that you've been allocated 3 billion, 10 billion, whatever, and you're not going to see it, and you're not going to be able to do the projects that you have created or promised the people that you want to do for them, or even gotten from them and brought to the center that this will be done for them. So when the budget is not funded, whatever you have promised, you cannot do.
How confident are you in the spending of this budget? Do you see INEC delivering free, fair, credible elections with this budget?
No, but I know that we're going to stop them from doing the thing they normally do.
How will you stop them? What's your plan?
The masses. You know, when the masses rise, nothing you can do. You have to do what is right.
So the 2 million man march, you have been turning in that direction, and that's the march we're, thinking about. So could you explain to us how this is going to happen and how that all connects to this big political picture?
We who support Peter Obi, we've seen the language that is being spoken within the ADC. We've seen how it's going, and we're like, oh my God, we may end up making the same mistake PDP made and even Labour Party made after the election, which has cost Nigerians a lot. In order for us to prevent this from happening again, we better get out and get Nigerians to demand that ADC gives Peter Obi this ticket.